Hey, welcome back to D&D House, where a bunch of nerds get together, roll dice, and slay monsters.
All that for an 8.
That was your mini. It's your ass, literally. Don't break it. No. All right, good stuff. For an 8?
For an 8. All that for an 8.
I'll take it.
Hey, it's Monday night.
Mediocre.
Which means tonight, mediocre. Then tonight we're playing some My Hero Academia Dungeons and Dragons. Woo! I'm super excited. I hope you guys are super excited. We got Ian, Ty, Adriana, Wyatt, and myself, Tafa. We're gonna have a good time, guys. It's beginning of season.
Pretty good one.
It's beginning of season 2. Woo! After 76 episodes, we have concluded the first chapter of our story with the end of first semester and the harrowing incidents and events therein. Guys, before we get into it, Ian, got any announcements?
Drayden, thanks for the 2 gifted subs.
Woo!
You awesome. Now, just right now, Hollow Wolf, thank you for the gifted sub.
Woo!
And Dracon, 13 months.
Damn.
Sheesh.
Sick
My
of us
fucking
yet, buddy?
guy!
Thanks for resubscribing, buddy.
That means we have to do this for at least 13 more months.
That's, yeah, we gotta keep going until Dracon phases out. We have to outlive.
Then we're freed.
We have to outlive the first. The Eldritch one.
That made me like weirdly sad. I don't know why. Like, oh shit.
Stop it.
We're all gonna get old and die someday. Fuck, nothing
God
matters.
damn it.
Hail Satan.
Get old someday. I'm already there.
Yeah, okay.
I got the clicky knees and everything. Like,
Shit.
Fuck, I was telling y'all earlier, I got fucking arthritis in my 20s. So
Arthritis.
fuck me, I guess.
Sorry. It's a meme. It's a meme. All right. Yeah. Any other announcements? Merch. You know, nothing else.
yeah, that's
I
right.
keep putting this down.
New shirts dropped. We got the new D&D House logo that you guys see on the overlay. Where is it? 2 people above. Why point above your head? Right there. Actually, that's really good. We got those on shirts now. If you're so interested, the link is posted in our official little page here. Finally, I didn't have our Teespring stuff posted there initially. Apparently, I forgot to do that for about a year. And Anonymous Cheerer, thanks for the 200 biddies. And Holy Knight of Smite, thanks for the 5 biddies. The new merch is down. The merch store is finally put together. I learned how Teespring works
Nice.
after a couple YouTube videos. Went
Dude,
back.
you can learn fucking anything from a YouTube video,
Oh,
right?
it's so
Right?
speaking of learning things from YouTube videos, I went back retroactively into our YouTube videos and got rid of the nasty pre-streams on all of our early stuff because I didn't know how to edit videos until I watched YouTube videos about 4 months into making these.
Dude, whole swamp cooler saved like $5,000. YouTube videos.
Oh, 100%.
Fuck.
Jesus,
Yeah.
man.
And once again, repeat for the 3rd official campaign of D&D House is Alex's new Albion campaign. You can catch Alex from the Mad King stream. He plays Captain Haraway. He has been developing this campaign off of the steampunk opera that I believe is called New Albion or just Albion. Got the creator's permission and everything. He's going to be using their music on the stream. It's super cool. And that'll start eventually Tuesday nights at 7 p.m.
Yep.
Mountain time.
To be announced. All right. Nothing else?
I love you.
Hail Satan.
I think that's it. I think that is all that we have.
Okay. Well, that is the case. Yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Guys, it's summer break. Woo! We have until September 2nd when school starts again.
It is mid-August. What are you talking about, summer break?
Fuck you.
What is happening? Holy Knight of Smite, thanks for the 100 biddies.
We love you too, buddy.
Yeah, we have
The
until
Muppets lingo is spread.
Muppets lingo?
Holy Knight of Smite called us Muppets.
Oh, what have I done? Yeah, you guys have until September 2nd. Now, in the meantime, except for the exchange students who have decided they're staying in Japan, no one's allowed to leave the country for anything the school has not sanctioned, of course. We are all staying, for the most part, in various locations in Musutafu, Shizuoka Prefecture. And yeah, there's a school trip planned for this weekend. What's up?
And Dragon, thanks for the gift of sub.
Hey, thanks guys. We have a school trip planned this weekend, and then after that, there's another school trip planned, a summer camp that everyone was very excited about in mid-August. And other than that, you know, you guys have the spread of a summer vacation out in front of you. I know you're mostly going to spend that at home, fucking around with plants and smoking, and moving in and out of various apartments, but it'll be fun. It'll be fun. And you guys can try to catch up with any of your friends who are staying in town. A lot of them live here. You'd be surprised. So, in the meantime, it's a Monday, my dudes. It's a Monday. Nothing noteworthy, nothing special, nothing crazy. You are fully moved into campus. Okay. We say goodbye to our old apartment and all the memories there.
Keep the door shut and whatever.
You leave the bloody shoes still in the corner.
No, it's been gone for a while. Hopefully, next semester, they give you a new, slightly better apartment. Not that yours was bad, but
I'm second year, man.
what's happening?
Okay, Shade Boy.
I guess that is how it works.
We can make it work that way, I suppose. That's a hero point to the next NPC we talk to.
I would like to
up.
just walk out of my apartment and find the first fucking guy on the street.
Be very careful, Tafa. Which NPC's next?
I would say I'm heading to UA for after I've fully closed off. So who do I see on campus?
You fucker.
Can I call shop guy?
Yo, lunch rush.
You bastard.
Who do I see as I'm walking into my room?
I'll text Nendo.
Roll a d12.
Yes.
You pass by a blind man on the... He's got 2 eye patches on and they look
He
fresh.
miraculously can see again. The Lord has restored his sight. 12?
12.
The maximally interesting. Okay. Give me a second. Let me add to my notes that not professor, but Mr. Shota Aizawa.
Hey! Okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy to have that there. Shoot, my plan for the day, I was going to text like Kendo and see what she was up to.
You fuck.
It was just the 1A kids that got traumatized, right? I kind of want to... I should probably give them some time to cool down.
Yeah.
Just waving him.
He supervises making sure you're all good when you move in. He offers if you need help unpacking things in your room or whatever, that midnight's probably somewhere. Or you could ask some of the
He voluntold midnight. He's like, if you need any help, ask her, not me.
she's almost certainly
Back on it, it's like,
volunteered.
huh?
She's like your favorite teacher,
Oh, yeah.
right?
No, it was
You're
him.
one of her favorite students too. And when you're second year, she will be advising you guys the way Aizawa advises you now. Fuck off. You know? You'd be surprised, Ian. I don't know anymore. That's the magic.
Goddamn.
Hollow Wolf, thanks for the
We
100
could all be
days.
dead. UA could be a smoldering crater by February.
That's
I
the
really
goal.
don't know. Okay?
Bunch of normal teenagers.
And yeah, you fucker. You guys, you get unpacked and everything, and you start moving.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, across the city, Kite, you are with police and hero supervision, beginning to pack up your things from your half of the apartment, your room, your half of the living room, most of the things in the kitchen.
The bloody blanket.
Bloody. Zhao.
It probably smells like shit,
I mean,
dude.
this place is still paid for
It's in the
now.
closet.
now.
The door
I don't have
says
many
it's there.
things.
Nezu
I got a xylophone.
extended the offer to you with a very explicit understanding, like, because you know his parents are paying for your mutual private stay. In this
Yeah, they were my scholarship.
Yeah. And without informing you necessarily of the delicate nature of the situation, he's just like, it is now uncertain if they will continue to pay for his stay here. So they give you the option while Kite is packing up and moving to UA for his personal safety, for you to move into UA with your friend. And Nezu also informs you that one of your other close friends is already staying here as a summer intern.
Do we get to be? Do Kite and I get to be like roommates again?
We will put you in the most convenient housing. We will put you next door to each other.
I'll take next
It should
door.
be more
yeah.
than feasible.
Yeah, that's fine. I can get a spare key to his place, though, right?
Please no.
Walker.
He's
Meanwhile,
just like knocking at your window because he can fly now.
on your end, Walker, nothing too crazy is happening. You know, it's a good time to relax. No Monday plans.
I got Monday plans.
Oh yeah, what you
Quirk
doing? Quirk training.
Yeah.
Oh shit, make a roll for me.
Because you boys got to make 3 more of these before I get an extra D6 on my damage buff.
Oh my god.
What am I rolling? I didn't ask.
A quirk check.
Okay.
So that's going to be your con. And you have no friends around because all of them are busy.
You have no
Unless
friends.
you invite like one of the dark ones, I guess, or someone.
I mean,
you know.
they'd be welcome. But
Meh.
either way, that's a 19. Not bad.
You're not going to reach out and invite them. They're just supposed to know they're welcome.
Yeah.
Yes.
Introverts be like,
Introverts be like
You're always welcome, but I'm never going to tell you that.
19. And you've already succeeded on one of these. Fantastic. That's a second success.
I think I've seen one more then. Or is it 4 for a...
You need 3 successes, but to get a development point, you need 2 development points to upgrade an existing ability.
Yeah, this is my second development plan.
Okay, cool. So one more success, and you'll be able to upgrade the basic function of your quirk, which is it's like toxic. Yeah, it's toxic blood. Awesome. Dope. Yeah, Monday. Tuesday, nothing crazy really is happening much. You get a text.
Who?
You get a text from Midoriya.
Oh, my boy.
Wildly. He says, hey.
What's up, you finals failure?
Oh, you fuck off. Oh, you son of a bitch. No, you get a text that's just like, hey, class president. I was told some of the boys are planning a pool day, and I thought it might be good to invite everyone else. Could you please forward?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't want anyone to feel like they have to go, but I know that everyone always loves being invited to your events.
I just text back 1A question mark.
He just sends back an emoji of a guy shrugging with green hair.
I text the 1B lads too.
Fuck, oh no!
Lads day, lads
This
day.
got so much worse. Now, the UA pool is barely big enough for both of these classes.
Lads day, lads day. It's big enough for all the lads. Midoriya said it was a boys thing.
You're
so
right, you're
yeah.
right. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay, yeah.
There's not going to be any of the girls there, so I can supplement with the 1D kids.
This is so much worse. Oh, boy. Cool. You guys continue moving in, probably wrap up today, I'm assuming. You're done, so now your time is your own, and you have a boyfriend who's in town with no obligations. And
I'm still allowed. Kite's the only one on restriction. Like, I'm still allowed to
yes,
go into town.
you are still allowed to go about.
Places.
Yes, but you know that there's just kind of like a heightened security around you guys in general, especially when that happened on Sunday
2 days ago.
that you were the direct witness to.
I probably shouldn't go fuck around too much.
And we
Not
all
too
had
much.
to- we all
Now, if
watched
you just-
live news.
If you told them, like, I'm going to this place, which is also in a student neighborhood, which already has heightened security, they'd probably be fine.
Well, no, I was gonna go like fuck around.
Okay, don't,
That's not
don't
it just
find
yet.
out, okay?
That's not it just yet.
His name's Walker.
Play stupid games.
He's not around.
Win stupid- Please stop referring to me as around.
And who the fuck is Find Out? Whose name is that?
Who's this bitch?
Oh boy. Okay, yeah.
I'll probably just go to the gym.
Okay, you can just go to the gym for that. You can make any roll you want, and
And, I'm just gonna add a. Can I just add a hit point?
yeah, sure, go for it. Cool. You guys have a day. Yeah. Are you gonna make one more training check?
Yeah.
And then I'll tag one of the lads today if Shaw's texting me. I imagine I got time for a quick training in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Everyone's like still waking up early in the mornings and shit. Like, oh, it's school time. Wait, no.
This
You
is
know?
how I live my life.
Yeah. Well, okay.
That is one better. 20.
Holy Nice Mike, thanks for the 100 biddies. And Hollow Wolf, thanks for the also 100 biddies.
Shit. Wait, that is a success. So
gonna bring some leads to
your current value, I believe, is 1d6 plus 1d6 per half your level, right?
It's 3d6 plus con right now.
Yes, that checks out because you're still level
6.
Okay. Oh, so it's still just half level. Cool.
Yeah, it's half level plus half level plus con.
All right. Go ahead then. And the current duration is just until success, two saves, but not 2 consecutive. I will give you the choice then. Do you want to make the effect more lethal, or do you want to make it more potent in duration and effect?
Well, that's a good question, because just making it more lethal by the mechanic will make the duration worse too, because it halves. So making it 4d6 will, instead of 1d6 for the secondary, make it 2 anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with the lethality on it then.
Okay, fair. Okay, so then your current damage calculation going forward, 1d6 plus another die per half level.
Yep.
So when you get to level 8, it'll be 5.
Yeah.
You know, so on and so forth.
Yeah, I got it.
Cool. Good stuff. One day we could put a lot of real time and elbow work into it and make it a D8. We could change its, we could make it 2 consecutive saves, which is really nasty, by the way. We could do whatever. So pop off, have fun. Some more Quirk upgrading happening. You?
Oh, I got time before?
I just thought you were going to say something. You're like,
No. Well, now I am. Holy Night Smite, thanks for the 20 biddies.
Hey, ladies. Yeah, nothing crazy. It's Tuesday.
I can work on my my carry capacity while flying.
Hell yeah.
Work on that borrowing strength from Big Zhao. That is, a nat 18 puts me shoot 24.
Okay, that's a success, and we've already developed the ability to share traits, right?
We have shared skills.
Okay, this is going to be a
this is going for
level on
shared.
that branch.
Cool.
So you're going to need 2 development points, and then you can share your strength traits.
2 development or 2 more?
2 development total.
Okay, 2 development total, so that's 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Goes on this tree.
Cool. No, anything crazy for you guys?
Probably just moving.
More, yeah, okay. And yeah, nothing going on.
Okay, I wanted to up my hit points.
Another hit point. Yeah, I mean, we're seeing the value of this now. And summertime's a good time for things like working on fitness and endurance, you know?
Yeah.
Fitness. Like, I thought
Fitness, endurance in my mouth.
Stop it. Who's this dude?
Walker.
Stop.
You guys have the weirdest fucking pet names.
Endurance around?
Look, y'all the first relationship I've been around anywhere close to my age, but you weird. I don't think that's normal.
It might be the most relationship you've just been around in a long time.
Also true.
Like your uncle? No. His weird friends? No. Kite's family? You could barely call that marriage a relationship.
His grandma was chill.
What she said.
For all 4 years that you knew her, you know.
Oh, I probably didn't know her for any
Not
years.
even that long.
Yeah. I just remember her as on the mantle.
She has a very nice urn.
Yeah,
like
Wednesday
a
comes
cocktail
around, my
shaker.
dudes. Wednesday. We're all...
Grammy, how you doing?
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
It's Wednesday, my dudes.
Carry on.
The 3 lads, you guys are all invited to the gym. Ito, you get a text from Momo Tuesday night, and she asked if any of the girls want to go do water aerobics.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. UAE synchronized swimming.
Fun. Yeah, you guys are gonna be in there, and it's gonna be fun.
There's still a cheerleading squad.
There is still a
Oh, that's
cheerleader.
right.
Guys, come on! We can work on that over the summer too. When we get back from our little trip this weekend.
Yeah, we were so busy with all the other stuff. I was just kind of like, oh yeah, and then your squad meets on a Thursday, and then we do basically nothing because it's the first semester we've ever existed.
And there's nothing for us to really cheer at.
Yeah, we got a routine.
USJ happened.
Now we got a routine ready, so
But-
now we can start branching out and being like, yo, baseball crew, hire us.
Anyone in the know, which includes none of you, because none of you are like hero culture people necessarily, right?
No.
Or
Anyone
culture.
in the know would be able to say UA has a culture fest every fall, and that's a great option. I'm sure one of your upperclassmen will tell you about that.
Yeah, I've got a ton of upperclassmen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wednesday comes around. The girls are all heading to the gym to do some.
Someone got us kicked out of our fancy apartment.
You guys had a basement?
Sure.
Yeah, that's where all the heroes were.
You guys are gonna do water aerobics. You guys are all gonna go hang out at the pool. This is terrible. Zhao, you were there before.
I'm there before.
The time before time. What is happening?
Spamming the biddies. Hollow Wolf, thanks for the 100 biddies. And Holy Might Smite, the single bit.
One bit.
The penny.
Nice.
That hasn't even shown up yet. Oh no, okay. That was the Holy Night Smite single bit.
Okay.
The screen is before the sound cues.
You guys.
Y'all are hurting my head in chat. I'm just putting that out there.
I don't run on treadmills, I roll.
You guys all head to the gym. It's a good time. Zhao, you were there before anyone, and like make sure you secure the men's locker room. And you're like, okay, we're gonna be here until 2 o'clock. Everything's good.
Yeah.
And then you see someone's already at the pool. It's Momo. It's Yaoyorotsu. She is doing stretches. She's in like one of the UA one pieces. And she's just doing stretches and yoga and like warming up. And yeah.
Ito would have asked what time she was getting there because she knows that Momo always shows up early, and she wants some alone time with Momo because Momo never gets alone time with the girls.
Oh fuck, you're right. You see Momo and Ito.
Here I am to fuck it all up.
Ito, anything in particular this morning? You just wanted to spend time with Momo.
I spend time with her. Like she never hangs out like as a friend. Rarely gets to hang out as a friend capacity. So
Yeah, you guys are there before he shows up, and she just the one thing she asks of note. She's, well, I thought I should ask. You don't live in Shizuoka Prefecture, do you?
no, my family lives in Tokyo.
That's what I thought. So are you staying in town over break, or are you going back to Tokyo?
No, I'm staying on campus.
On campus?
Yeah.
I didn't know that they made such accommodations.
I had to ask especially.
Oh. You see like a neuron activate in her mind for a second. Yeah, fuck. She just... Well, my family was going to go... We were going to go to Paris this summer, but seeing as UA asked that none of the students leave the country, do you think Principal Nezu would let me stay on campus?
Potentially. I don't see why not.
What's happening here?
I had to ask because it's like a family situation. We're not like super on good terms. So it was there's a good chance that if I went, I wouldn't be able to come back. So that's why I stayed. But I feel like if you asked him for like academic purposes, I would be surprised if he said, "No, I don't want you to be a better student."
I'm gonna have to think about that. Thank you.
Yeah.
And if I find myself leaving IG, well, I'd love to come visit on campus or anywhere in the city.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun.
My room's like decently big if you wanted to spend the night.
Yeah, she gets really excited about that. And Zhao is like kind of coming through the double like kind of glass doors, and there's just these two.
Yo! Oh shit, I totally fucked up Midoriya's invite, didn't I? I totally misread. He said the lads. And so I only invited the 1B lads. I didn't invite the gals from 1B. I'm such an oh, can't believe it. Y'all ready to do some fucking swimming?
I guess you could say this is gonna be a cock fest.
What?
She seems like uncomfortable about that joke.
Goodbye.
And then she makes the chicken connection in her mind, and she kind of stabilizes. Did you also invite a group to the pool today?
Yeah, Midoriya said that we were doing like water training, and someone told him to
I have
invite
to
all the
take you
lads,
home
so I
with me, I
invited all the
can't leave.
lads, and I asked if it was 1A only, and he was like, nah, probably not, and so I invited all the 1B lads, but he said just the lads, so I just invited the lads. But then you guys are here, and you're obviously not lads, and so I fucked up. Obviously.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't
That
know
should be
who
fine.
Midoriya invited separately. I sent everybody. I saw, shoot, probably half the lads got a duplicate text.
All right, guys, what's up? We doing the pool?
Oh, hey, Walker's here.
Kaminari, Mineta, and Midoriya show up, and Walker is like shortly in tow. Real sense motive.
Yeah, Midoriya, you didn't tell me it was not just the lads thing. You didn't tell me you invited the gals.
That is 30.
Oh fuck.
7.
There's something going on here, and Midoriya's not in on it. As you like look at the three of them, and you ask that question, your eyes narrow into the beady eyes of a hawk for a second. You're just like, because Mineta and Kaminari are like, clearly displeased by your presence here. And Midoriya is very confused. He just, I didn't know, actually. Sorry. And he kind of, he gives his greetings to you and Yayorotsu.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just going to be all of the boys from Class 1A.
Oh, well, I'm here.
What,
Sorry.
Oh, but you probably invited 1B as well, right?
Surprise!
Yeah, no, I figured you might. That should be all right, guys? And they're just like grumbling to themselves. Everyone,
Guys!
oh God, yeah.
Oh, Midoriya, Momo was talking about studying on something for some hero guy, and you probably know more than I do about it. You should probably go ask her about that.
Oh, sure. Thanks. Yeah,
Yeah.
he goes over to you guys. The rest of the boys all like file in the next 20 minutes.
Yo, Kaminari and Mineta. What the shit, guys?
I mean, like, we were just gonna like bring Midoriya here, and he totally invited you, didn't he?
No. Midoriya said that you guys were putting together like a training day, and that he needed to use my clout to get everybody here for the training that you guys wanted to do.
You know, the training day was kind of gonna be like a just us three thing, but we probably should have been more clear about the invite. Yeah, we should have been more clear about the invite. Who all did you invite?
Just you three and the gals who had no idea that we were training.
Run for the hills! And he fucking sprints, and Kaminari just like stands.
Transform and grapple.
Oh god! Yeah, Kaminari's like standing there, like just white as a sheet, bored stiff, and Mineta, clearly not having learned anything first semester,
Oh, I get it now.
bigger roll. Yeah.
I'll give you inspiration, buddy, if you need
Like,
it.
oh.
I'm not gonna need it, but
Oh, yeah. Low on the roll. That is still a total of, 25? Yeah.
25. Yeah, that's enough. You grapple him. He like walks through like arms outspread, like no top, right? Just like this like goofy blue swim cap and goggles. Like our goggles are already on his eyes, and he's just,
oh Christ.
I'm out.
what's going on out here? And he kind of looks between you and Mineta.
I just put him on my shoulder like casual,
Cheese it, it's the 5th.
and I'm gonna just lean in real close, and I'm gonna whisper to Mineta like, "Fucking mint, bud. They're hot as shit."
No, goddamn!
Fucking
Fucking Big Zhao is a menace. He's just like, what's going on out here? Up to our no good tricks so early, I see.
I pull out my goggles and just whoosh. Little Zhao can't swim.
Well,
so-
class representative, I trust that you will manage the ruffians while we all get ready for a bit of swimming. And he gathers the boys, and as soon as like,
were we supposed to show up or not? I'm confused.
all but one of Class 1A show up. And how about
who do we miss?
Bakugo?
Bakugo doesn't show this time.
Bakugo does not show.
Kirishima doesn't talk him into it.
No, pussy. About half of. Actually, and this guy's not there. My bad.
Well, you know.
Yeah, all but two, and then about half of the guys from Class 1B show up.
Kite sends his love, everybody, but he couldn't make it because he is still under arrest.
What?
That sounds on par, honestly.
Oh Jesus!
You know, I'm not asking.
Oh, no charges. Just custody.
Yeah, you didn't like see it on the news. Kaminari's like weirdly in the know about something for once.
No, I don't really watch the news.
Oh,
I have a TV.
Yeah,
But
something
I watched it on my
about,
phone.
something about screen time.
Yeah, I
there
bet
was-
like half the students right here have it from World Star already. Like the whole the news van got the newscopter got the entire eye gouging event.
We all watched it in.
We
the
all
room.
watched the chase.
Oh, you mean Kite's fucking and his yeah, that's just Kite.
Yeah, the fun begins. People are swimming and swimming and swimming. Among the two player characters that are here, I guess, yeah, it comes up. Someone has the brilliant idea that there should be like a swimming competition, just free form, one side of the pool to the other. It's a 50-meter on the short end, right? 50-meter, just, free for all. Are you guys down for that? I'm assuming you're.
Yeah.
This is just
Oh,
all,
okay,
all the
just the
guys.
guys,
This is all
just
the
the
guys.
As class representative, I volunteer as a referee.
Absolutely. So you are not participating.
No, I will.
Are you involved?
I'll take the lifeguard high chair, transform back into Little Zhao.
Are you involved?
Yeah, what the hell?
Cool. Oh, that's fun. Okay. You are in a match. You find with 3 other dudes. It is Shoji, who just grows like a bunch of hands on the ends, and he's gonna try to paddle really fast.
He's a paddle wheel. He just goes in circles.
The physics check out.
Hantasero, who is like flexing, like stretching his elbows, and he seems like he thinks he's got this. And then one member of class 1B, Suburaba, who's the guy with like the
Yes,
huge
too.
dinner plate eyes and the short brown hair.
Your boy.
Your fucking guy, yeah. You,
Friend. Your friend
you.
from,
I mean, yeah.
from before street.
He's my buddy.
Use your entrance buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gives you a solid fist bump.
Is it a solid air fist bump or just like his hand?
It's his hand.
Are you okay, my guy?
What's happening in chat?
What?
There's some chats going on.
I mean, I could do that, but
Okay, just people being goofy.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Give them all cancer.
Stay away from me.
The Quinn, you gave me cancer.
Kids. Yeah, what are you gonna do to outperform all these athletes?
Give them cancer.
Just
fucking
a swim check.
poison the water, I guess.
You a fuck. You fuck.
Yeah, just a swim check. I
Okay.
got nothing.
Is it Stuart? It's just a cat.
Is there a cat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hi Stuart.
I love cat.
That being said, I've got a pretty good swim modifier. Okay, yeah, I'm around buddies, friends. So,
Oh no.
plus
You right, shit
4.
boy. You right.
The water just
23?
You do rather well.
You just pissed in the
You,
pool.
as soon as Ida and Zhao call it, you hit the water and you just start swimming. You're pretty quick. You're pretty strong. That helps. You have good form. Sero is not even on the water. He's standing on like one of the little buoys on the line, balanced like perfectly. And he shoots his tape and he's like pulling himself along on it, like trying to balance very precariously.
I'm gonna grab his tape and pull it in.
just cut the line.
Yeah, you can do that, but that's gonna slow both of you down. That's okay. Yeah. Okay, you guys both tie for last place. Shoji, unfortunately, had a bad start and is barely ahead of you two morons. As you like grab Sero's tape and just like yank him, and he fucking hits the water. And he's just like, oh, what the hell, dude? And you guys actually swim from there. Suburaba's already at the end when you're halfway because he just created this like air surfboard because he can make those just like long round shapes. And then he hit the water on it and just tried to like coast, jumped, made a new one, coasted, and he just hops. He just
Wow, it's the Silver Surfer
fucking.
with the power cosmic.
You hurt me, sir. Yeah, good stuff. That's most of swim day, really. It's just a lot of goofy little contests and people having fun. And the girls are mostly kind of watching, but some of them are still trying to do water aerobics on their half of the pool. A lot of them are.
Why I am reffing.
A lot of them are. Oh, you got it. A lot of them are like cheering on the boys. Yeah.
Big big brain.
And Kaminari might forge the plan, but boy, do I know how to take advantage of a good situation.
I hate you. Yeah, before long, 2 o'clock rolls around and Aizawa shows up to kick everyone out of the pool. What was it? You sent
Dad.
You sent Momo. You sent Midori to Momo to go talk about something.
Oh, just it was to get Midori away from the 2 who were obviously
Okay.
plotting.
Cool.
It was a total smokescreen about some studying bullshit.
Yeah, I was just like, in case I missed something, I thought that might have been.
Nope.
It. Good.
I just showed up because the dad told me to show up.
Good man.
I'm under arrest.
Gotta
or
represent.
something.
How's Mineta doing after all that?
Mineta,
Gave him a good scare, but I gave him the pass this time.
you gave him the pass this time, and he occasionally sneaks awkwardly long looks, but he doesn't make any gross comments, and he doesn't visibly drool, which is
Okay, that's all that matters.
an improvement.
That's all I'm looking for, right?
Not like physically, but like.
Look, I get it, right? The stares linger a little bit. It happens.
I wanted nothing more than the gag that they come back from winter break and Mineta's like a foot taller and like actually physically
Got
attractive.
down the long bottom.
Yeah, like that would have been hilarious as shit, and it didn't happen because side characters. But maybe we'll do that. Who knows? Guys, thanks for hanging out at the pool with your friends for a bit. If anyone wants to talk to any of the guys from Class 1B who might have shown up,
Oh, I
or-
hang out with manga for a good chunk.
absolutely,
It's
you,
my boy.
you know Hukidashi's there all day.
He shows up when I call.
Mm-hmm.
The lad answers.
The Gondor will answer. Boy, you guys, all head your separate ways. 2 of us live on. 3 of us. Oh my God, 3 of us live on campus now, and
We go our separate ways that are all generally in the same direction.
We all get on the
and
same
one of
bus.
us actually goes home to an apartment unless he wants to hang out with his friends. But before all the girls depart, Momo stops the whole crew, and she kind of pulls all the girls aside, and you guys talk about the school trip this weekend. So, I wanted to talk to everybody. As you all know, all of the members of Class 1A and 1B have been invited to attend this event. We are going to be part of the first expo, and Class 1B will be taking part in the second expo. And my parents wanted to send me to Island to represent the family, not in like anything business-wise, but anyway, I'm sorry. They wanted me to go because they thought it'd be good for me and it'd be good for the family, and I have 2 extra tickets. So, you know, if we want to like do a drawing for those, you're covered.
Yeah, I'll tell her. Actually, I already have a ticket to the expo.
Oh, wonderful! So you'll be at the opening gala?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, then the rest of everybody else, they settle on a really awkward game of rock, paper, scissors. Momo makes little signs for Toru, and they get to it. Here's where the fun begins. These here 4 sticks. I don't know who it's gonna be.
Jeff.
We could have gone with Cannon, but why would we?
I think we
when
need to
Jeff-
roll. I think we
Jeff.
need to roll sense motive against each other to see who would actually win.
Jeff.
We could do that.
No, I'm.
I was like, what do you mean?
But-
How?
Well, you know, like if
You're out of the drawing. There's no players on the
no,
field
no.
here.
See, if it comes to sense motive, though, Mina's gonna win because she can re-roll once per day. No, I'm gonna draw one of the 4 sticks of these girls, unless anyone in the party wants to draw one for me.
Oh, absolutely, 100%. I want to grab. Fuck
You can
yeah.
grab one of those 4 sticks.
I want to grab.
Okay, don't say it. Don't say it. Anyone else? You want one? Okay, Ian, who'd you draw?
I got Sue.
Woo! Sui wa sui.
Kojiro.
Yeah!
Yay!
We got one cannon.
Sorry, Uraraka. Bad draw.
Oh shoot, with Sue, before everybody like leaves and this whole drawing thing happens, I would have probably recommended to her that now would be a really good time to possibly do those bracelet things if she so happens to have them in her backpack or some bullshit.
They are done.
Yeah.
They were done in time.
They were supposed to happen when Kite got arrested and the whole ball thing happened. But obviously we didn't get together for our party afterwards.
They were done in time for the party, but the party didn't happen. She says she wants to do it when everyone is in one place together. Like, everyone.
Just because we missed one Pomeranian.
We missed 2 people, but yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Kite's not there. Arrested.
What?
And, you know, he's a disagreeable asshole, but she made Bakugo a bracelet. And Kite's weird and standoffish, and she's not really friends with him at all, but she still cares. So,
It's your downfall.
Good thing is, this weekend, everyone in Class 1A is going on this field trip. And, you know, people might be arriving at different times and
We'll
going
all
to
be
different
trapped on the
events,
same bus.
But everyone will, at one point, be at the same hotel.
Yeah.
And then she will track people down, and she wants to give out gifts. Actually, she asks you about that.
Do you think, there might be an opportunity where we could get everyone together in one place, like in the hotel lobby, or maybe at a cafe or something,
Oh, well, there's probably going to be too much of us to crowd a cafe with how popular the expo is going to be. However, right, there's going to be tons of open ground. We can get there, scout out a section, right, a nice big open courtyard, and we can set that as the meeting place.
Okay, and I don't want to have to ask, but you're class rep, so
Oh, I'll do it. Yeah, of course.
thanks, Zhao.
Yeah, anytime.
Yeah, she ruffles your little
Whoa.
purple floof, and yeah, the girls head off to do their own thing.
Just
Cool. Make that as mandatory as you can,
yeah.
as like a, hey, this is a safety meeting before we all scatter across this island that no one's native to.
Why would we need a safety meeting?
Fuck you. I understand you are antithetical to the idea of safety, but
Yeah, I will send out the text like immediately. There's going to be a safety meeting.
Cool.
When all the general people there, day 2, right?
Day 1.
Day 1.
Day 1.
Everybody should be there day 1.
Yeah, some of you are going to be arriving early, but most of the class will come together on like one plane.
Yeah. Yeah, I will send out that text now, and then just with the tag of like expect a location ping for a meeting place.
I can't read it because I don't have my phone.
Oh, I'll tell you.
Dang it.
Thanks. Cool. That's Wednesday, my dudes. Unless anyone's doing anything else, I mean. Ito, you are going. Your tickets are secured.
Perfect. What else did I win?
oh.
You also won, as promised. One, they wanted you to represent their like support line because you're a Hero student. Specifically because you're a student. That's the only reason they got you the ticket to Island. If any Joe Schmoed won, they wouldn't have gone. But also, they're going to try to fly you out to like a private resort later this summer. Yeah, which should be just north of Tokyo.
Think the cops are going to let Kite go?
Probably not. But that will be your team, which
But can
is
they stop me?
at the very least the 4 of you, if not the
Dang
5 of you. And that's, in case you've forgotten, Shihai Kurohiro. Yeah, okay. Cool. For the audience, that's Kurohiro, Kaibara, and Kamakiri. All all the boys from class 1B.
Oh, no. Wait, one more time?
Stop it. I know you're thinking. Stop. Get help.
Cool Kids Club.
Stop. That's not my fault. You know, the joke doesn't work in Japanese. You guys all scatter. It's Wednesday afternoon, and before long, anything anyone needs to do Thursday or Friday.
Do I have a day off?
You define. You
A
get-
day where I can Quirk train?
Yes, absolutely. As long as
Cool.
you're on campus.
Okay. I'm just going to try to do that those
Cool.
like 3
I'd like to
days.
try to polish mine off too.
Yeah.
You yourself, but so, now you guys all head to the gym. It is never this empty. Never. It's strange. There's still like a couple people around, mostly upperclassmen. Make some rolls for me.
Quirk check's level
You at what? X or whatever.
Is it level plus dex or is it just dex?
It's just
It's just dex.
Yeah.
But you're here.
Yeah, so you get the
Okay.
+4.
Cool.
Ah,
Yeah,
no
you
bad.
get morale.
Oh.
That's all right. Anyone have any hit points to take, or just want a competence bonus to train?
Oh, absolutely. I have
I'll take a hit point.
I think I'm a max.
I think you've been for a bit now. Well, you can take a +2 on any physical roll. That'll just
I'll take that.
it's
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna.
non-perishable. It'll last forever.
Well, I only rolled a 6 on the dice, so.
You can still get that. That's fine. Yeah. So.
Still one more day then.
Yeah. If there's anything else vital to anyone.
I'll blast through a couple rolls.
Cool. You guys, I'll get.
There's something vital. Dracon, 20 for 20.
Next roll.
Who's taking it?
I was gonna ask. You
bastard.
I was waiting for you to say that. I wanted to double check if the company was sending enough tickets for us to have a chaperone because of the whole situation. And if so, if not, I would like to ask them if they could, so Midnight could come with us as our chaperone.
They have resident pro heroes who are going to be attending the event.
Oh,
And-
hero, slip and slide.
No.
Stop it, slide and go. No.
I meant this, like for the spa, not for
brother.
Ireland.
Oh no, that's what I'm
Oh,
referring
okay,
to.
okay, cool.
Yes, for the Hearts and Mind, or the Hearts and Minds company, or their party. I mean, Hearts and Minds party. Their resort event in collaboration with the Detonate Support Company. They have heroes on site
Okay.
that always work there that are going to be taking care of you guys. They're going to send one of their heroes to the airport in Shizuoka. They're going to fly you guys out first
Okay, cool.
class.
I just checked.
Mm-hmm. Don't
get
you
me.
worry. Although, yeah, it would be wonderful to take them in.
Yeah.
It would.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Something happened last session that you have not questioned for a second, and I have no idea why.
There's a couple
but-
things that happened last week.
But I'll leave that to you. I won't say anything else about it. It's just interesting. Guys, yeah, this weekend, this Sunday, everyone's flying out. Everyone packs up, make sure they're ready to go. Yeah. I believe all of you will be on the same flight together because you guys are the early access peoples.
Super special.
You guys are going to get to the hotel before anyone else at the party. Unfortunately, until you guys arrive at the hotel, awkwardly, you have to stick with All Might at basically all times.
How long's the
They're
flight?
gonna put you and Dory in the same seat.
How long's the flight?
Flight's only a couple hours.
On my lap, bud.
So I get to see Small Mike.
No, you don't.
Couple hours.
No, he holds it the whole
He
time.
holds it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang.
Because he hasn't had his big blowout yet, so he can hold it pretty decently. So.
We'll see if he has his big blowout at all.
Well, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Look, all right, the knees happen regardless.
Not if you're God. Okay. So yeah, All Might will be escorting you and Zhao at least, if Zhao wants to hang around with you.
Yes.
To the visitor center in the hotel. Yeah, so nothing else this weekend, like Saturday while we're in Shizuoka, or we're just excited and ready for a field trip.
If there's one more day to try flying,
Absolutely.
Yeah. Who gets
Yeah,
it?
and
who
train
gets
for.
the 20 for 20?
I was like, I'm just gonna train for a hero point, or not a hero, a hit point, so I don't need to roll for that.
You don't have to
right?
roll.
Rock, paper, scissors?
All yours, buddy.
Well, it's 3 of us.
I got 2 of you.
Okay, between the two of us.
Decent.
Rock, paper, scissors?
Oh,
I always pick rock.
okay. Go on, shoot. 1,
'Kay.
2, 3, shoot. 1, 2, 3, shoot. I know that trick.
It's not a trick, it works every time.
Well, let's see if we both get it. No.
No, that 17 would have been real nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Ooh, 20 total.
Okay, yeah, you guys both succeed.
hell yeah.
Cool. Cool stuff.
I can
So that is
borrow strength.
3 in the general progression.
All right, yeah. You can use your strength score while in little mode. That's fucked up. I hate that.
Feel the muscles in my wings.
That's goddamn terrifying.
I'd still like to say, reasonably, you should probably have to spend a hype
Oh,
or a
absolutely.
cute point on that.
Yeah, I still have to. I have to spend a hype to do the skill transfer. So
Good stuff. Good stuff.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys get some last minute training in.
train?
The general. So I have 3 in that now. Because when I got the new one, the new clown,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I just started doing general stuff. So
Okay.
that's the third one in that.
All right. So you're just getting some basal upgrades.
Yeah,
So you don't want to upgrade any specific weapon. You just want to go back into upgrading everything a little bit.
yeah.
Okay. Do you want to take another feat like you have before? Because you still have improved critical for all bladed weapons, right?
Yeah. I thought that was a different tree.
That was.
I thought that was,
You're right. That's not.
That
part
was the
of your
meditation
critical
tree.
yeah, that was, well, a meditation.
Yeah.
I just have a bunch of random trees with like 1 success in all of them.
Yeah. Just training. So generally, you can kind of do whatever you may conceive of with that, and we will work some numbers out. So,
Cool.
well, you said you have 3 development.
Yeah,
points that?
in the
That's
general.
disgusting. Okay. What do you want to do, Kite?
I don't know yet.
Icon's got a good
I was just
suggestion.
doing it.
Kusarigama because you roll it too frequently.
Yeah.
You do roll the Kusarigama
See, but
a lot.
if you upgrade that a bunch, then it's
Then it's
never
not. Then
gonna
it's
roll
never
again.
going to show up again.
Yeah.
Hey, we're happy.
Or I just make myself worse and I roll 2d6 every time, but if one of them's a 4, I automatically take the 4. That way I just get the Kusarigama more and I suck.
Hate you.
I'm not doing that.
You could add. You could add the new ability, that loaded dice one that you were talking about. Since it's general progression, adding
Oh.
a new ability would be in that purview.
Mhm.
So you could
Yeah.
get 1 a day loaded dice kind of thing.
That's incredible. Just you get to choose once per day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are welcome to.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right. Yeah, once per day you may summon a clown token at will and take any weapon you want. Loaded dice. That's awesome. I like that.
There was that, and then there was the idea of progressing that to the D100. roll,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, that is a level 1 new ability path. Good stuff, buddy. And that costs 1 development point to develop, so you still have 2 points.
Oh, I still have 2. Damn.
Hollow Wolf, thank you for the donation. $40. 1 for Zhao, 1 for Kite. I assume we are talking 20 for 20s. That's not exactly how those are going to work out. Anytime that the players are split up, and we have like how the finals were, where there's I'm going and I'm making a ton of rolls and an indeterminate amount of rolls, and you guys are making the donations, then we'll allow you to stagger it back to whichever player you want. Otherwise, the 20 for 20, it's a chaos roll. It is what the next D20 roll is a nat 20. If it's a villain making an attack roll, if it's a player making a diplomacy check, it's a 20 for 20. So if you desire to change up what that is into re-rolls or prestige, I think everybody's just about up on hero points.
I think everyone should be
I'm
full on
up
hero
on hero
points.
points.
I'm down 1.
Really?
Yeah.
Ito's down 1. I think I'm down 1. Nope, I'm full up
Yeah,
on
you,
hero
you boys
points.
are full.
Kite should be full on hero points. Let me know if you want to change it up. Otherwise, we're going to take those as 20 for 20s.
Okay. Yeah. And you just took a hit point. Saturday, we spend the day working out and getting ready. And then tomorrow, we're heading to one of the world's most prestigious heroes, or like super society expos on a floating artificial island. Jesus Christ. We're entering international waters.
Ooh, international waters, you say?
Yo, that super weed plan's looking a lot better, y'all.
All right. Well, if there's nothing else,
Look at me.
Sunday rolls around, guys. Who are our flight buddies?
All my.
Flight buddies.
All Might, yeah. I mean, yeah, you guys will be flight buddies. You're just next to All Might
I'll
and
be
Midoriya.
near.
Walker will be my flight buddy and we'll share earbuds.
Gross.
Fantastic. You also
Human ears
have.
are disgusting.
You want to share Jiro's earbuds, so don't be.
It plugs straight into my fluffy exterior.
I bet she wants her to plug into it.
No.
God.
You have 3 other people with you as well. The other members of your team, who are all UA students. Wild. You guys are gonna get some stupid publicity in terms of like, you know, starting off your hero careers with a bit of a bang. This guy's notorious.
Yeah, at
That's
this point.
different, you know. This guy is like world famous. But you could use this. You got second place. You're just gonna ramp from here.
Yeah.
This
I'm
guy
British.
is safely anonymous.
Preferred.
Can you
Thanks
give
for
me a
doing
new
most of the
face?
legwork.
Eventually.
Quirk training.
Pin that.
Then that-
Pin that. We're gonna make a shitload of money someday, buddy. We're gonna go to America. We're gonna go to California. We're gonna set up shop. You do the chopping. I'll do the repairing. It'll be great.
I like that idea.
Okay.
If Walker's around, you can use lethal force on the villains.
We all
Jeez,
head.
you can put them right back together.
Yeah.
We all head to the airport, and Aizawa sees everyone off. Yeah, it's a good time. We all board the planes and such, and yeah, you guys are heading out. So we got some friends. We got some friends with us. You guys see also from Class 1A and 1B, among all of the kind of like privileged like access that you guys have on the early flight. There's also Tenya Ida, Shoto
Tortellini.
Todoroki, Momo Yayorotsu, and her 2 guests, whom we drew randomly for earlier. You see Midoriya with All Might, of course,
And Kite.
and then 3 lads from Class 1B.
They're like 2-3 row seats, right? So I'm kind of bunched out from sitting with Kite.
Oh, Kite sits in the. If he sits in the aisle seat, you can sit in the other aisle seat.
Yeah. Who's like available to sit next to? What are my choices? If I just gotta like sit across the aisle next to strangers, I'm gonna make friends.
It could be us. Yeah, we got us too.
Midoriya, Kite, and All Might.
It'd probably be like Ida,
Yeah.
Sue, Midoriya.
Honestly, these 3 would all be together, unfortunately, because they all came together.
Right.
This guy's with All Might. I'm not gonna get All Might's money. Yeah, you're with Class Rep, or Vice Rep. You're the boys.
You can make a hot and cold sandwich, or I could go interrupt the lovebirds.
Yeah.
Hot and cold sandwich.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Yeah. I'll sit with Ida and Tortellini.
Todoroki wants the window seat, and he just like has his headphones in and just like basically just like looks out the window.
He's, like, on the
with
main
Is it his
character.
frosty side fogging up the window, or is he melting through the glass currently?
fogs up the window a little bit. No, but he's just looking out the right side of the plane, just with his dead expression. on his
Fucked up
face.
eye.
He's
Look
got
at
that like
this
main character
photograph.
syndrome where it's got the like credits rolling,
Yeah.
looking out the window.
It's very
Look at this graph.
Hey man, I fucking love Linkin Park too.
We've seen like
3D's Grace is great.
We've seen JJK, like Itadori's face, as he's just like sitting on the train, just dead to the world. It's that. Okay. Yeah. Ida's very excited, obviously, and he discusses details of the safety meeting with you to make sure everyone has their buddies, so no one wanders around the city by themselves, even though it should be safe. You know, you are still unsupervised children for an afternoon in a foreign land.
Just the way I like it.
With no laws.
Barely Promethean? Bailey Promethean? Thanks for
Got you.
following.
I got you.
Thanks. That's a cool name. Barely Prometheus.
Maybe I got you.
It's not barely, right? It's Beryle. Beer.
Barely.
Oh, is that just how you spell barely?
No, I mean not normally.
Yeah,
but
I was like, that's not. But
sounding.
but yeah,
that'd be
sounding out.
barely, yeah.
Barely is as close as I can get. I'm just trying to-
Baryle.
Yeah.
Barrel Promethean? I don't know.
Barely.
Burial. Muriel.
I am
That's
so
cool.
that's
I
so
dig it.
It's worded.
Okay.
Any
Hey,
hoser.
thanks, Promethean. Fuck
There we
yeah.
go. And Zenith. Thanks for subscribing.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Good
Yeah.
timing.
We all head to Island. It is a couple hours on a very fast airliner, which is currently, kind of like approaching Japanese waters, as it is the island is approaching Japanese waters, as it is a moving, it's a artificial landmass.
Just like your mama.
Ooh, got a whole area code.
Tokyo.
Yo.
Fuck, I hate myself.
You guys arrive at the airport and look out the windows over a vast expanse of an incredibly colorful and wild-looking city. And 2 players here have not seen the movie this is inspired by. So, like, this is the most kind of mixed architecture of, like, it's all just, like, so modern and, like, kind of science fiction almost that it's not distinctively, like, American or Japanese in style, right? It's just, like, it's
City.
yeah, it's just modern sci-fi-esque architecture. There are, like, floating rings that, like, it seems like some kind of pod passes through them, and like a city transport, but it might be like maglev. You don't really know. Huge skyscrapers with like massive banners hanging from them with iExpo artwork on them. You see a guy that literally just looks like Godzilla. Like he's like Godzilla in some kind of like traditional red and gold kind of kabuki style Japanese robes. Yeah, and what must be throngs of thousands of people filing in and out of the main atrium of this massive airport. You guys unload from the plane, and All Might kind of speaks to the whole group for just a moment. Basically, like, be safe, you know, be respectful.
Use protection.
I hate everyone. Travel in groups, and
There are
you
still
guys,
laws.
Still laws. You guys are going to be here for like about an hour before the rest of your classmates all show up, and then 6 hours after that, you guys have the iExpo, where everyone on this plane is. You guys are all invited to.
The perfect amount of time to go look around and scout for a good area for the safety meeting, everybody. Let's go.
All right.
Okay, I'll-
Group scatters. All Might is taking you directly to the hotel and checking you in.
What?
So you probably want to go with him, right?
He's got to come to the safety meeting. I got to look for a spot. I know where you're going. I'll collect you.
Okay.
All right, cool. Roll perception for me.
I'm good at those. Wait,
Not this good.
I am very good at those
Oh, bastard.
because it's a 20 for 20, right?
Oh,
There is a 20 for 20.
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
There's one remaining.
Fuck. Oh, God.
No, there's 2 remaining because there's one and then
Used one
I,
already.
I've used
We've
2
had 3
tonight
total. Yeah, Ty has now used 2 of 3.
because he always does rock.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
And those other 2 20 for 20s came
Man, I'm
after
great
I
at
did.
these.
Yeah.
Does that trick work?
Oh,
It works a lot, actually.
it works surprisingly often.
Really?
Yeah.
People think you're taking them out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you just actually go rock.
Yeah.
See, guys, but now that we know, he's going to actually psych us out.
Well, but now it's a reverse
that's what you want,
psychology.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Now it's
they're
just
thinking
normal
too hard,
rock,
they
paper,
just throw whatever.
But is he? You know?
You're don't drink the Kool-Aid, Tafa. Just stick to Pepsi.
What name brand? You guys scatter. Cool. You're gonna go look for a large, kind of open and friendly environment.
Yeah, with as many people that want to come with me as I can get.
Absolutely. Ida's obviously gonna.
Lad.
Ida has to go to the hotel and check in because
I'll tag along
he's
with you.
representing his family, but he's just checking in and then he'll
Yeah.
come with you. Cool. Todoroki does the same. Basically, everyone's gonna go check in at the hotel first and then kind of go on about.
Guys,
Got you, buddy.
hey,
He's just like, I don't care about dragging my luggage around this city. I don't give a fuck.
I don't have any luggage.
you
All
are
right.
the luggage.
Kite has all my luggage.
It does. Oh, that's so sad.
Ha! I still got
What are you
2
gonna wear
fancy
to the
suitcases.
Expo party.
Speedo.
Tuxedo Speedo.
Oh my god.
I'm hoping that I don't Big Zhao. I'll just be a little guy. It's all I got. I'm little, man. I can't carry a lot.
Itty bitty.
I don't get suits and stuff. It's just
rough. It's rough because you're not even enlarging, right? Like
Yeah.
you're generating a body, so how can they make clothes for you? It's not.
Yeah.
It's not a Hulk situation.
Yeah, exactly.
It's rough. It's rough. Okay.
It's a miracle that the Speedo I keep on my person winds up around my ass crack when I transform. Like,
It's like on
let's
your
just count our
shoulder.
blessings as they are. Let's not try to push it.
If I had a superhero who
Years
we
of
can't put in
practice.
spandex, like somehow.
We can only put it's my tuxedo can be spandex. My tuxedo Speedo can be a spandex tuxedo Speedo.
Yeah.
You guys go
We'll
check
find
in
you
at
one.
the hotel,
I got
except
a
for these two
fancy
Muppets.
tuxedo where it's got the actual
Um,
bow tie instead of just like the print it.
There
I
is
can carry a bow tie too. I can have a bow tie in the tuxedo Speedo.
there is what looks like I mean there are so many like open lovely courtyards with like fountains and like gardens and such. There's so many like huge kind of open pavilion style like restaurants. You know, you probably don't want to overload.
Yeah, we don't want to
those,
overload the
stress
restaurant.
them out.
We'll take one of the parks.
Yeah, absolutely. Roll perception check for me. Yeah, and Kite, I'll get you with the results from yours.
See if it preserves. No, 20 for 20.
Fantastic.
That is 44 total.
God bless America.
No, I'm sorry, less. 37 total.
Plus 4, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the distance, something like catches your eye, and you see what looks like a kind of like huge, rinked like park that is kind of like set into the ground on like a concrete bowl kind of style thing.
Cool.
And at the center of it, an artificial mountain with a waterfall. It's like that's a very obvious landmark.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's the place.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you go approach this location with Walker, and you see down below, like around the exterior of the bowl, there are like these kind of like they're basically bleachers, right? And there are blue metal railings, and then set in the bottom of this kind of concrete basin, there is that artificial mountain and what look like about 6 large like villain robots, kind of the same style of UAs. Now they're not the exact same designs,
Yeah.
but the style is unmistakable. Like it's probably the same manufacturer.
It's an older code, but it checks out.
Yeah, and I mean UA uses some pretty standard issue
Right.
security robots. They just de-arm them and shit. These look like the same line, and there's 6 of them scattered around this kind of like mountainous, forested like false arena.
Yeah, and they're doing that competition.
They're doing a competition, yeah.
So I don't want to ping this as the location then because I don't want a distraction
You don't,
from Suyu's thing.
but
So
it's
no.
good to keep in mind.
But it's like afterwards, go rock some robot shit. Like
Yeah.
that'd be cool.
You see there are like 1 or 2 pro heroes down there, and there's a woman who is like announcing for them, and they're going in and destroying robots with incredible ease.
Well, it's fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You guys, everyone kind of disperses from the hotel, and people really genuinely scatter. And Momo goes to ask, are you going to be reconvening with Walker, or would you like to come explore with us?
I'm into whatever. I guess I just don't want to leave him alone if he wasn't planning on going with like someone
I got
else.
buddy cop. I'm good.
Buddy cop.
But I think he's going with Zhao, so I'm down to go with you guys.
Everybody's ignoring my safety meeting.
Yeah.
There's 2 classes in here yet.
It's mandatory.
Yeah.
Yeah, why are we doing a safety meeting again?
Because Kite got arrested
Yeah, but that's Kite.
and kidnapped, and he gouged a man's eyes out.
Again,
And also,
that's...
Code almost got completely disintegrated.
Okay, that one makes sense. No, that was Kite.
Hey, I'm not there.
You guys kind of like make your way to what's basically like a shopping mall area here. Although you realize like there's a lot more artifice and display put in here than a normal shopping mall would have, which is saying a lot. Because this isn't just a place for tourists to shop on the island. It is also like kind of, it's like a business front for the fact that all these different brands are trying to show off like their latest, their greatest, really the best they have for like Hero and the Quirk based things here, right? So there's a lot more bombastic displays, and everything is just a lot more than you'd expect, even for a megalopolis like this. And yeah, you guys can go shopping about. Yeah, it's a good time. What do you know about foreign heroes?
Not that much unless it's like combative, non-combative.
Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. There is one. Roll a knowledge and ability check for me for hero purposes.
$15.
Okay, okay. 15. You guys are in the mall and you recognize like a brand that's like, you don't really know the brand itself, but the kind of like front cover woman for this display is a pro hero. You at least kind of, you're in your brain, you're like, I've seen her somewhere. You don't know her super well, but you think she's like an Indonesian hero.
It's not Kaminari's mom then.
Not Kaminari's mom.
We all know her super well.
But does she have it going on?
Kaminari's mom? Yes.
Totally pin-upable. Can confirm.
Stop.
Venky's mom does indeed. Got it going on.
I hate everyone.
They got all kinds of like hero regalia and stuff here, obviously, right?
Mhm.
In any of the kiosks, do they have pro hero pinups? And is Kaminari's mom available? I would very much like to buy one.
Hey, you think we should get him one?
I would very much like to buy two.
If you go shopping after your safety meeting, I would love for you to make a roll, and I will absolutely tell you if that's a possibility.
I want to get a pair of myself goggles and be like, hey guys, who am I?
Sorry?
She would never.
But yeah, there's an
Adriana 100%.
like there's a massive kind of banner of a tall, very athletic and beautiful woman in a long kind of red dress, and she has like this kind of like circlet around her head that is shaped like serpents, long black hair that's braided back, and very striking, like deeply white, kind of glowing eyes. And then you realize, like, under the banner...
Synopsis from Overwatch.
Stop it. Symmetra?
Yeah, there you go.
Synopsis.
Jesus.
That's the one.
It's the same style of dress, I guess.
Tell me you're pushing 30 without telling me you're pushing 30.
Just don't like Overwatch. The hero shooters just aren't my thing, man.
Fair, man, fair. But you realize, like, the woman
What
on the
strategy
display
games.
is, like, in the store, and you, like, look up, you're like, wow. And then she's, like, in front of you guys, like, 20 feet away. So, yeah, there's, like, lots of cool... There are, like, heroes present here. It's a big place. Momo kind of wants to look around, and she's just like, oh, yes, no, I know about this brand. My father invested in this, blah, blah, blah. But, like, you guys have no obligation to go, and you can just kind of wander. There's like, more kind of tech-based stuff downstairs. Sue doesn't really have, like, a preference, but Jiro's just kind of, like... taking in everything.
I'm getting there.
Oh god. Yeah. Kite.
Gang gang.
Back at the
Yeah, Stacy's mom is really fucking easy too.
stop.
It's a
Is that what
145
she's
pop
got it
rock
going on?
song. Like,
Back at the hotel.
oh,
You notice, like, as All Might drops you off, like Midoriya is still in his room and All Might's checking you in, and there's already a pro hero here to look after you. Someone you recognize.
That's never
You
good.
might think.
Uncle.
No.
Fuck.
Nightmare's back. He lived.
But you just notice, kind of observing All Might, just like casually, like looking at him every now and then, follow him around. There is a great deal of physical strain upon him, and you do not know the source. Maybe he's just like bloated. You don't know. You know, maybe he's having a bad
He
day.
had a bad salmon roll.
Yeah.
All my gets bloated.
But there's just something wrong, and you can see it on his face. You see it in the way he moves a little bit, just a little stiffer than usual. And it's not awkwardness, not discomfort. It's something physical.
How do I fuck this up?
Chaos? Chaos.
How do? Okay.
I don't know.
Save
You don't have to do
Put a
anything
pin in
about
it.
that at all. But
Save it for later.
you,
Yeah.
you take notice.
I'll put a pin in it.
Cool. And then you are allowed to leave. You are going to be just like kind of have a hero keeping an eye on you. It is an international hero, but it kind of like clicks why you've seen him before. He has worked in Shizuoka. He's worked in Shizuoka recently. He wears a kind of thick brown leather jacket and a biker helmet. It's mostly gray with like one big blue stripe and two little red stripes that run across it. It's all like scuffed up and like spikes that go down it. It's like a badass biker combat dude. It's Outlander.
Oh, hey!
He's
It's the dude when you were kidnapped who 50 cal'd the shit out of Shiggy Boy.
yeah, your friends would have like.
I don't know who that
Gave him a new hole.
I wasn't there. I was in a car.
Seen it on World Star later.
Yeah.
I don't have my
you.
phone.
I would have shown
Okay,
you.
okay.
Yeah, your friends would have at least told you, hey, remember that villain? He got fucked up when we watched
Plus,
it.
I would have 100% shown you because it's like,
Look, it's the guy with the weapons that I told you about earlier, and you didn't email. You should email him. Here's his email. Hey, you should email him. Here's his email.
Yeah, no, he would.
He's just like silent, arms crossed. He's just gonna be keeping an eye on you all day.
I don't say a fucking word to him.
In true Kite fashion.
I'm not happy about it either.
Okay. But don't worry, he's not gonna just like be around you constantly. He's just gonna kind of follow
Yeah.
a little bit.
keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
Keep the tabs.
Keep an eye
supervised.
island on you.
You go collect your best bud, and you found a nice little courtyard with
Yeah.
something.
We got a spot.
Yo,
It's
dude.
time.
I think I pissed All Might off.
How? What'd you do?
He was like steaming and shit. Like when we were checking in.
Like he was mad at you?
I don't know, man, but
All I
he
was
was
steaming
like
at you? Was
he was
it-
kind of like twitching a little. Like,
Do you think it's because All Might's like super powerful and righteous, and you gouged the guy's eyes out?
Could be that.
you think he saw?
Could be that.
Oh, everybody saw.
Like All Might's never pancaked a villain in America.
Not that I've seen.
Is gouging someone's eyes out really the worst thing you've done now?
Yeah,
You
I
did
feel like
also
that's pretty
almost
low.
murder those other two people.
Oh, hey, Walker.
You're a 15-year-old boy fighting two grown adults on a public freeway.
Yeah, see, I think All Might's overreacting if he's mad at you.
Yeah, but no, dude, he was like super stiff and like grimacing.
Oh, he's like clenching his teeth at you and shit?
Yeah, dude,
Oh.
like literal steam.
Do you think maybe like the...
Literal Steve.
Do you think maybe it was performing a blood ritual on yourself and making deals with demons?
Did you tell him about that?
No, of course I
I'm
didn't
sorry,
tell
you
him
did
about that.
what?
Oh fuck.
Wait, you didn't tell him about that?
No.
Why did you tell me and not him?
You weren't my doctor.
Walker's not a doctor!
Is Outlander
Keep
here?
himself together!
Somewhere like 10 meters away, the guy just lights a cigarette and just like lifts his biker helmet.
Holy shit, Kite, it's Outlander!
Yeah, he's
Long
just,
day.
I told you about him, he's the guy with the weapons like you!
Well, we moved on from that painfully quick.
Such a show.
don't go back. Anyway,
Your weapons are a demon?
What the fuck did you
yes.
Oh, well, I guess the clown's always. That's why the color changed?
Yeah.
And it like leaks out of you now?
It doesn't do that anymore. I got that under control.
Do you?
Maybe?
Kite.
Yeah, WebMD.
We gotta get to
Not
the
yet.
part, we're gonna be late.
Yeah, WebMD didn't have anything either. Visited Mayo Clinic, I looked.
You guys continue along, absolutely. The rest of class arrives pretty shortly, and everyone can gather for a safety meeting
After break.
after break. Hey guys, we'll be right back.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.